joined by student athletes, Dusan Ristich, Kadeem Allen, and Parker Jackson Cartwright. So, questions for any of the three?
Kadeem, how's it feel to play without the ball?
It feels good, being able to still have to guard the best defenders on the other team, and it's a challenge still to push the ball also without having the ball in Phoenix push and, still playing basketball.
What did you think of Raleigh dunking over Coach Miller?
That was incredible. Coach Miller never participated in a slam dunk contest. This is his first time in so many years of coaching, and it was good for Raleigh to get that done.
Parker, is it fun having a guy like Lowry that can hit the three and kind of pick and pop it?
Yeah, it's different than most of the bigs I've played with. It's so versatile and can step out and hit the jump shot and pick and pop. It's really dangerous. So, it's really special.
How automatic is he with that? In practice, how automatic is he with that?
If he's open, it's pretty much going in every time. So you gotta get a hand up.
Sean, a couple weeks ago for me today, you said you're going to be more aggressive offensively. Do you kind of see that that's going to happen more and more?
As coach tell me every day, take open threes, take all the open shots I get, good looks, and just be aggressive on offense.
How do you feel, Dusan? You do nice little offensive moves as usual?
It felt nice to play against in front of the best crowd in the nation. It's always a pleasure to play in front of them, and I think we showed a pretty good, we did a pretty good job tonight as a team, and this was only the beginning of our season, and we're looking forward to this season.
With all the work you did, boxing and sand movements, do you feel like you're a better player around the basket, even though you were already pretty good around the basket?
Yes, absolutely, but it's still early to say that this was only a scrimmage game, So we're gonna just go, game by game and play as a team.
What's the front court battle been like in practice, Dusan? And anything surprise you with the way things have gone the last couple of weeks with those guys?
Usually we play Chance and me against each other, and then Lowry and Keanu. Sometimes coach, mixes. Sometimes I'm with Keanu, sometimes I'm with Lowry, but that's pretty much it. There was a few times when Ray played at 4, and that's 5 players that is front court this season. Yeah.
So when you're in there with Lowry, that seems to give you a lot of size, obviously, and versatility. What's that been like? When you have?
Yeah, it's really good to play with a player like Lowry because he can really stretch the floor. He's a like you guys all saw. He's a great pick and pop player, and that's a great thing not only for me but for all other players on this team.
Parker, what do you see out of Ray Smith last year compared to this year?
I just think he just worked really extremely hard, getting back, in basketball shape and, getting himself prepared. And he's taking each day to really just grow and progress on everything he needs to get better at. And I just think I love his mentality right now, and I think he's on the right track.
Any other questions for any of the three?
Well, I was thinking the whole. Again, with so many newcomers, you guys are all back, but half the team's new. Where are you in that process of kind of getting it together?
I think our camaraderie is great. I think our chemistry and everything, we're clicking. And, everybody's just happy to be around each other and play with each other each day, practice, on and off the court. And I think the new guys they're learning, they're growing, and each day they're getting better. So, they're going to really be big additions to us on our team this season.
In your third year, Parker, does it seem like a different process? Maybe say last year, you had a lot of transition last year as well, or every year kind of that way. Is there anything different about this particular team that jumps out at you?
I just think it's a highly competitive atmosphere each day. And not to say we didn't have that last year. I just think this year is just, everybody from the newcomers to the older guys, it just feels like everybody's just ready and really willing to lock in and be all in to our main goal at the end of the year.
What's the matchup? I assume you've been playing against Kobe a lot in practice too. Was tonight indicative of that, or how?
Me and Kobe, me and Dean. I think everybody battles each other in different ways. And going against Kobe and going against Kadeem and Dylan Smith and you know, playing against high-level guards like them every day, you know, it's a challenge. And, you know, we get better. We make each other better every day.
You have a history with Miles Simon. How cool is it to see him be honored tonight and get to say hi to him and all that?
I'm happy for him. I'm happy for him, man. He really deserved it. You know, playing for him, you know, I see his passion that he played with. And, you know, I love him like, you know, a big brother, you know. So I'm just happy for him. And, you know, hopefully we could do something special like him and their team.
Anything else? All righty.
Thank you.
Thanks, man.